Manchester United, Ruben Amorim and Arne Slot. See, I have come here to expose the truth to you, Manchester United fans. Now, the funniest thing about this thing is that this thing has been staring in your faces for a long time now, but nobody is seeing it, and it's painful. Like, in fact, there have been revelation of these things from the past. Like, people has come outside to spoken about it, but it's like if most of you did not pay attention to it, because both the likes of former Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Ten Hag still spoke about it. Even Ole, former assistant manager at Manchester United, spoke about this thing, which is Benny McCarthy. Now, this is a situation whereby you buy a pen, you buy a big pen, right? Now, the cap of that pen is blue, but only for you to write now, you are finding out that the ink is black. Now, instead of you to just seamlessly just walk back to the store and change the entire biro to be a blue pen, instead, what did you do? You are changing the cap. Now, this is Manchester United problem right now. Now, Manchester United fans, I want you to watch this video with me.
How was training? Good.
Was good.
It's interesting because sometimes actually, training-wise, you think it's really good or not, and then you do the opposite the next day, don't you?
If they are ready, if they are paying attention in set pieces, if they are really aggressive when we are working on defensive part, that for me is the most important thing, you know, because in the next day the game is completely different. You know, I just want to see if they are ready, paying attention to the details.
Is that hard as a manager, because you have all this, you want to put out the perfect plan, but actually when it goes out on the pitch, you actually don't know the outcome?
The funny thing is that you need to have like a team to understand is not the outcome, but you already understand that how the game will be. Like we are going to have control, this is going to happen. Maybe we lose because of one transition or one set pieces, but the game is going to be like this. With my team, the moment, you never know. And that feeling of uncertainty, if they are connected, we'll be fine. We could not play well, but we'll be fine. But if you're not connected, so you never know.
I will tell you this for free, Manchester United fans. See, you can rant all you want, you can rant all you like about change formation, change system, but you see what this man has just said, Ruben Amorim. See, this guy has just dropped the biggest bomb, the biggest truth, the biggest facts in history. He has just dropped it here for you. If you like, sack him today. Sack Ruben Amorim. No. I will watch you, Manchester United fans, make reference to this particular video that you have just watched. You see the way you are making reference to, what are they calling this guy? This guy that talk about open surgery, right? You see the way you are making reference to that guy, that former Manchester United manager that said, oh, Manchester United need open surgery. That is the way you be referring to this video. Right here, Ruben Amorim has just stated the problem. You never know what to expect from Manchester United. Like, you don't know. Training, you will train them in a certain way. You tell them, come, Bruno, if you enter the pitch, do like this. Dalot, do like this, Dogo, do like this, do like this. Casemiro, do. You will train them, give them every details, every problem-solving stuff you have in your head, right? You will set them up for the game, set them up fine. Then, after training, you enter the field. You will not be asking yourself, oh, come, is this what I told these guys to do? Like, you will not believe your eyes. Like, it will be like if scales fell out of your eyes. That's why most of the time, you will see Ruben Amorim to slide. Ruben Amorim will be looking like, what is happening here? Is this what I told the boy to do? Continue going on with this video. If you have stayed up to this point, please, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It's more like if you see this Manchester United players, they walk into the pitch, walk into match day. Like if the opponent will just allow them to like just walk over them, like it's not like if as you we are playing Manchester United, they'll just be scared. We say take 3 points. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at his time at Manchester United, he said this thing. He said the same thing during an interview with, I think, with Gary Neville and Carragher. He said this thing. He said that you never know what you expect from Manchester United or what Manchester United will show you during match day. Even Ben McCarthy said this the same thing now. He said that, you see, the team, you know that during training they'll play team against team. They just put up like this team A, team B. He said the team that played very, very well in training, like throughout the week, all week, They train, they show up, like they make the manager know more this thing. You now carry out the same team and play them during the weekend. Bam! You'll be seeing. I don't even understand. See, now I think from this thing you are now understanding why you see Amorim will start some kind of people. You now be questioning Amorim that why Amorim, why are you starting these people? You understand? It is based on what they played in training. It is what they showed during training. Amorim will now be like, okay, it's like this guy is fit to play. This guy has the mentality. They will put him now, because how do you explain to me that Amorim is starting Dalot? How do you explain? Because Dalot will show up, show out, show everything in training. Not knowing that during match day, this guy is just like, I don't even know. I rather they force all these players to play a football that competes with the top guns, compete with the likes of Manchester City, Real Madrid, Arsenal, compete with all those top guys, than go back to that nonsense, mediocratic, lazy football just to suit this player. And at the end of the day, say this thing does not work. See, I rather we remain trying this football that pushes players to give in their all, give in their best, show attitude, show character. I rather we remain trying it than to go back to the nonsense that we were doing with all these players. Those unsustainable football that we're playing, whereby we sit back, and after we sit back, then we will not suffer. Then we will not counter you. After we finish sitting back, the one will jam low block team. You understand me? They will not start to suffer. Because I want to see the formation or the tactics that will change Diego Dalot's IQ, football IQ, to be better, or that will make Dogu cross the ball better. Currently, you see those Manchester United fans that are calling for Ruben Amorim's sack. Honestly, you are not even serious at the moment at all. Now, let's talk about Liverpool a bit. You see, Liverpool has currently lost back-to-back games. They lost in the Premier League against Crystal Palace, and now they have lost to Galatasaray. See, the craziest part is this thing now is that Alice Slot does not have any excuse. He does. I think I said this in the beginning of the season. I think Alice Slot does not have any excuse, because now they have spent only your attack is costing close to 300 million. Only your attack line is costing close to 300 million. So which excuse do you have to give to management? Right? So like this now, and the slot has to look for a way to make this particular formation or to make these players blend well and work.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for our next updates, and you're watching Everything Football.